From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. To an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Jets.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Line 90. Check 55 to right. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down. A big run by Kareem Hunt. 46 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, alert. Shoot. Watch the shoot. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. He's checking.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Jets' 3-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
Gotta go. In and out. Let's go.
Throwing is Wilson. Being chased out left. Touchdown, Steelers. Solid finish to the opening drive. And look, when you get down around the goal line, you have to account for his legs. We saw it right there.
Yeah, that's the added dimension to the offense, isn't it? Remember what the offensive line coach told us earlier this week? I told my guys, he's going to run it. We have to make sure he stays protected and give him an opportunity.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set up. 50. Plant. Let's go. Line 6. Line 6. Tackles. Go. Checking once. Check the call. Hey, get it.
Throwing on 1st down is Locke. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Hey. You got 3.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Locke. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
He finds his target. It's Crowder. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13.
1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Airing one out for Crowder. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So it can't. Expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Ito Smith, his first carry. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Throwing his lock on 3rd down. And it's brought in by Washington. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 40. A first down carry for Smith. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Ready. 18 games. Blue draw quarter.
From the 39, Locke out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Big Shaq Lawson gets the sack there.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Hey, check Mike 6. Check go.
On 3rd down, Locke. He's going to launch it for Washington. This is caught inside the 15. A big 30-yard play on 3rd. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Woods, the intended receiver.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. Now a first carry here for Shane Vereen. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 22, Wilson. Flush to his right. This one caught by Ridley. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 27 yards there, a first down.
Mike. 380.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From just shy of midfield, Wilson. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 25-yard line.
Touch 50. Push him back.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the gun, it's Wilson. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Travis Kelce, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On 2nd and 11 now. Locke. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Throwing now is Locke. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Whitney merciless. In there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
One left. Get the ball. Check 43. Check. Check 26. Check. 12. He's 12.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson, escaping the pressure right. He's going to take a shot right away, and caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now 21-0. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
They fake the handoff. Now Locke. Looking this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Looking for Woods that time. And the young buck, the rookie, just racked up his first career interception.
And how about the scouting department? They've got to be very happy right now because in NFL parlance, he's a third-day selection. Anyone after the 4th round, that's big-time scouting right there, and what a great play he just made.
Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one. You still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive. As big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
17 yards for the Jets there as they've got.
You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this? Check safety, check safety. Hey, Echo. Ready?
Lock now on 1st down.
You got me.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Now Ito Smith, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Hey, check now. Wax 6. Here we go. Yo, Cheetah. Lee Griffin.
To throw on 3rd down. Lock. On the catch, it's Crowder. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
Yo, go. Come on. Mike, go.
On 1st down, Lock. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
Let's go, D.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Lock. And his throw is incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. What a difference a week makes. Last week, he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week, he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Mike's 50. Go. Let's go, Mike's 50.
Lock to throw for it on 4th. And it's complete. Hooper. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Austin Hooper. His 2nd touchdown on the season as they are now on the board here in the first half. So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Go. Check that. We're Mike 52 right here. I'm coming, baby. Woo. 2.
Again, it's Lock. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it because...
And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Bring it. Bring it. Alert. Check. 14. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Check 13. Check.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. All the talk when Russell Wilson came into the league about his height, those big defensive linemen, can he get the ball over him? But you get him outside the pocket like that, it doesn't really matter.
No, it really doesn't, and you're exactly right. Many people dinged him for that and said, how's he going to see over NFL linemen? He never did, right? At whatever level, he saw through them and found pockets and windows to throw the football. But as you noted, when he's outside the pocket and his vision is totally clear, oh, look out, because he's going to find someone downfield, as we just saw there.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Hey! Mike 6! Let's go, tackle, let's go. We got this. Hey, check Mike, Mike 6.
Lock now on first down. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Lock now, 8 of 17 so far, so under 50%, but he's got a 1st and 10. Lock working out of the gun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and this shows on the scoreboard.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Austin Hooper. His second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. It's a very short kick, taken right at now a hit and a loose football.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot. This is Hunt. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On second and a couple. Wilson dancing to his left. It's Kelsey on the ground. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Watch the twist. Check 24, check 24. Check, crunch. Check Nick. Block that. 14, 40. Check 52. 40. Hey, easy. Cut the blue.
From the shotgun, Wilson buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Check. Mike spot 9. 19. Crunch time, defense. Check 3. Go.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Flush to his right. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, so time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Block now to throw. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
To throw again on 2nd down. Block. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Now a play fake here on first down. Airing one out for Crowder. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Block again here on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Throwing his Lock on 3rd down. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. DeAndre Hopkins. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let's go. 26-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Operating from the gun. Wilson escaping the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Zebra. You want this? Mike, 55. Run left. I don't even know why his team showed up.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson steps away to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It was third and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
And the Steelers first down.
380.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
On first and 10, here's Locke. Wide open receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. Now Locke. And that'll be incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, but it'll be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on.
Go, go! Yeah, let's get sack lunch. Smooth! Max 50. Let's go, D. Ready?
Again, they'll throw with Locke. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Watch twist. Let's go double count right here. Double count.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. CD, with that last pass, he joined a group of about 50 other men that are over 30,000 career passing yards. So, look, he's not at the top, but that's pretty good company.
Yeah, it's not the most exclusive fraternity in the NFL, but it's a pretty good one, isn't it? You still have to put some numbers up in order to get in, okay? The secret knock is still there. How about him getting it done? Proud of it.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to...
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Travis Kelce with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the...
They've got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
61, matchbox play. Look at me, zipper. Yo. Hey, check me, Griff.
Throwing on first down is Locke. This one caught by Crowder. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Hey, check Mike. Go. Mike 6. Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. Mike 6, go.
Into the red zone, it's Locke. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Here we go. Mike 6. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. Hey, check Mike. Mike 6.
Locke looks to throw it again. Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out.